Folks, we're here at the MDT booth. I have a good friend, Tom. You guys have seen him on a different video building his Tika T1X or T3.
T3.
Yeah. So we have some new products at MDT that I'm going to basically hand it over to Tom. Let's talk about it. Let's see what we got going on.
So new for SHOT Show this year, we've come up with our shot timer, and this is really all about training and training improvement. And in order to improve, you've got to track your data. So with our product here, we have the ability for a shooter to program stages and do their own, tracking and training. It can be linked directly to the video, so you can record it with your phone, and it will overlay the data from your shot performance, so you can see exactly how you've done on your performance. So it's available to work with any kind of a center fire,
right,
rim fire, 22 long rifle, air rifle, or dry fire. So an example of how it will work here is it's going to do a countdown, and then it's going to look for your shot. So, and then it's going to give you your shot data after you're done. You can start it all over again. There's different kinds of practice that you can perform, dry fire practice. It records your history, statistics, and then it gives you performance, so you can look at your performance and bar graph your achievement, see how you've done from one stage and repeating it, and see how you've done the next stage.
Gotcha. So I did see a video of this thing actually being able to capture all of this with your phone. And is this an app that's available on like Google Play Store or something? Or?
Yeah, this app will be available. It's not been finalized and released by us, but once we have the software ready, it will be downloadable from the MDT website. Most likely those common stores, Google Play and the Apple iPhone store as well.
Okay. Cool, man. This is awesome. We got one on order. Can't wait to get a hold of that, and we're going to give that a test. Now, we do also have something pretty cool. We have a new trigger. I believe MDT, you've been working on this for a while, right?
Yeah, this is a secret project of ours that started well over a year ago, and it's come to fruition here at the SHOT Show. So we have it here. It's called our zero stage trigger. Let's go take a look.
So here's the new trigger. It is an electronic trigger. It has a USB-C port on the bottom. And obviously this is a prototype, so there's going to be an enclosed case on it. You're not going to see all the wiring on there. But yes, it actually uses a solenoid. It's a very interesting concept. And how many firings do we get out of this kind of trigger?
We're targeting around 1,000 is what we're saying. So we've been practicing with this and running. Guys are in our house and we're running 300-400 shots simultaneously. But we've had this running all day, hasn't been recharged. And we're expecting it's going to be around 1,000 shots on the charge. Okay,
1,000 shots on the charge. And guys, it is super light. We're talking bench rest style brake on it. 4 ounces is what I was told it could go down to. It's adjustable all the way up to what, 68 ounces or something crazy?
Yeah, it's got all the way from 4 ounces up to 64 ounces or 5 pounds. Right now it's currently set at 4 ounces, and it is very, very light.
Right. The video is not going to do justice. I mean, honestly, it is stupid light. It feels very great in the hands. The finger grip on there's a flat shoe trigger on it. I don't know. There's a lot to it, and like I said, showing it on video is not going to do it justice.
Yeah, you really have to try this to really experience what it feels like. But pretty much everybody that gets to put their hands on this has a huge smile on their face after they try this. It's like a wow experience.
Yeah.
So we're going to be releasing this probably, it's new at the show. We'll probably have this available probably by the end of the middle of the second quarter is our target. And don't have an exact price on this right yet, so that's still a little bit to be determined. But we're expecting big things in the PRS industry with this trigger.
So people are going to ask, obviously, the reliability of it. If they're going to use it for a hunting scenario, can it negligibly discharge? I'm assuming you guys have probably did a lot of fail-safe.
Yeah, they've done a lot of testing. It's cocked here. We can drop it on the ground, mash it, and it will still not fire. So, and then just like that.
Yeah, right on. So yeah, great trigger. This is something new. I can't wait to see when this comes out and hopefully get one in my hands and see what we can do with it. We have a lot of clientele. This is Karen. She is our customer relations, and she does deal with a lot of clientele that ask about a cheaper, affordable stock. And this is something I think you guys will take a look at and might kind of consider.
Yeah, this is a full chassis system. It's got an aluminum bedding block, V-block system with a cord that runs down to the handle here. This is targeted at a $300 price point retail. So we're going to be making this available in Remington 700, short action first, and then we'll follow with other popular inlets, shortly thereafter.
Awesome. So a lot of clientele that we have are left-handers. Is there any left-handed options coming out for any chassis?
Well, we do have some left-handed chassis. The HMT 26 is going to be left-hand.
Okay.
The ACC Premier as well as the ACC Elite will be available in left-hand. But this one is going to be right-hand to start initially. It's going to be a Remington 700. We'll go through the more popular right-handed inlets first before we would go to a left-hand.
Right. You'll be updated list, email to all the vendors, and obviously we'll update you as well when we get some more inlets available. But awesome.